everyone. So today's video is going to be about some books that I want to buy soon because I am going to go on a little trip with my dad soon. So yeah, these are the books that I want to buy during that trip presumably. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's a very spontaneous video because I don't really know what else to film today. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk about some books I want to buy because I'm really excited to read them. I'll give a little bit of information about what I know about the book, but I'm not gonna give too much because I am not really feeling that well today, like always, and I want this to be a quick video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. The first book that I want to buy soon is Lonely Castle in the Mirror. Now I have actually read this book, but I loved it so much that I want a physical copy of it because I read it with an ARC from NetGalley. So yeah, I really want a physical copy of this so I can annotate it. And yeah, it's a really good book. It's a book that is translated from Japanese and it's very emotional. It is a little bit slow in the beginning, but once you get through that slow part, it gets really interesting in my opinion. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. Like I said, it made me cry a lot. I am someone who cries quite easily, so I don't know if everyone else is gonna cry at this, but I sure did. So yeah, I want a physical copy of this. But let's move on to the next book. The next book is Elena Knows. Now I don't know much about this book. I do think it has disability representation in some way, and it's kind of like a mystery-ish book. I've heard a lot of people say that when you find out what the ending is, you're going to be very shocked. So it's kind of it's not mystery, but it's mystery-esque, I guess. So yeah, I don't know much about it, but it seems very interesting and I really want to buy it, but it is quite expensive because I actually don't know why, but yeah, it is very expensive, so I might treat myself to this book when I'm on that trip. So yeah, then next we have this book. I can't actually pronounce the title, but it seems very interesting, and I saw it on the website of one of the bookstores I will be going to on my trip. So yeah, I'm really excited to see if I can buy this one because I am very interested in it. I don't fully know what it's about, but it seems interesting, so I want to buy it. Then next we have Lemon. I cannot remember what it is about, but I remember that I immediately put it on my list of books that I wanted to buy on my trip, so it's probably very interesting. Then next we have a book with a very pretty cover, and that is Eternally Yours. Now I'm pretty sure that this is a collective work, a lot of authors worked on this book and wrote for this book. I'm not 100% sure because honestly I didn't write any of it down. I just wrote down the names. I should have written small descriptions, but I didn't. But yeah, this is another book that I saw on the website of one of the bookstores I'm gonna visit, and I saw it and I remember that I had it on my want to read list of books, which is way too long than it should be. But yeah, I knew it was on there and I hope that they have it in stores so I can buy it because again, the cover is very pretty and it seems like a very easy book to read because it's a lot of authors together. I think I might be wrong about that, but yeah, I am really excited to see if I can buy this book just like all the other ones. But let's move on to the next book. The next book is another book translated from Japanese, and that is The Guest Cat. I can't remember what this is about, but I just saw it had a cat on it, and it's supposedly available in one of the bookstores I'm gonna visit, so I want to buy it. And I think it's also fairly short, so yeah, that will come in handy if I need a short book to read. And yeah, again, I really like Japanese books, or again books translated from Japanese because I can't read Japanese. But yeah, this is another one that I want to buy. Then we have another book translated from Japanese. Like I already said, there's quite a few of them on here, and that is Tales from the Cafe. I think this is a sequel to Before the Coffee is Cold, which I really enjoyed that book. I really want the next book in this series, so I'm gonna see if I can buy one or two of them. So yeah. Then the next book is surprisingly enough not a Japanese translated book, but it is the book Loveless, which is by the same author as Heartstopper. And this is one of their only books that seems interesting to me because I've read Radio Silence and I did not enjoy it that much, but this is one of their only books that I think I would like. So I'm gonna see if I can find it somewhere for cheap. I haven't been able to find it yet. So yeah. Then next is another book with disability representation, and that is One for All. I think I actually follow this author on Twitter, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. But yeah, this book is fantasy, so I'm hesitant to pick it up, even if it has disability representation, because I don't read fantasy that well. But I have decided that if I do find it for quite cheap, I will buy it. Because again, because it's fantasy, I don't know if I'm going to be able to read it. So yeah, I want to see if I can find like a cheaper copy of it, because I have only seen it in hardcover, and I also don't buy like hardcover books that much. So yeah, then the last book is actually a manga, and that is Yagi the Bookshop Goat. I read this a couple months ago on my e-reader as like an arc from NetGalley, and I really liked it, and I want a physical copy, but I can't find it anywhere. So I want to see if any of the manga like bookstores I'm gonna go to, if they have this manga. So yeah, there's obviously also like other mangas that I want to buy when I'm there, but this is the one that I'm gonna mention because I don't know if anyone's gonna be like interested in what mangas I want to buy. I feel like y'all are more interested in the books that I'm gonna buy. So yeah, so that was the last book on the list of books I wrote down to buy soon as I go on this trip, like I already said. I hope you guys enjoyed this, again, like quite spontaneous video, because I wasn't planning on making this video, but I wanted to make a video that wouldn't take too much effort, because I don't have to like hold anything up. So yeah, editing this will be interesting because I do have to like put up a lot of pictures, but yeah, hopefully that won't take me too long to edit. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I guess I'm gonna end this video here because I don't really have much else to say. So yeah, bye.